You think if we work? Do you think we can work a defense? That's my question.
We can give it a try.
But what do you think? What do you believe should happen based on what you've been working on?
Not just yet. Give them, let them get a little bit more comfortable with going backwards and at those weird angles. Hey, stop. But yeah. Okay. So, what else? Do you have in mind? What other?
No, we're gonna do it.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna do it. But with that being said, now we need to simplify the picture. He would seem like an easy dog, but he's really not. Like he's really not an easy dog. Like he works for himself. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's not like a big pleaser. He's super driven to actually engage. You know what I'm saying? To work. So he's always looking for that. He's not sensitive, and he's awful confident enough to show his frustration directly to you. You know what I mean? It's really not easy, but that's where you got to be way more resolute in what you're asking and how you're gonna ask it, right? But the two things for you now, I think you've done very well, right? Because we put down the communication and correction for a minute and said, hey, you know, when you figure out what's going on, you get rewarded, right? Now we got to bring the two together. Yep. So if our correction and communication goes up, so should our reward, right? Our reward has to go up like crazy. And so even though you're trying to work on the focus healing portion of it and just that focus, right? I would still be rewarding just the getting to the heal like crazy. Okay. It would be like boom, 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 focus. Now I have my whole exercise built, rebuilt. I need this part to get built now. Yeah, he's coming at each portion with the same intensity. 100%, right? And then if you have error here, he's like, well, I got fed for that, fed for that, fed for that, fed for that. Boom, this is the problem. Now it's fair for you to be as firm as you need to be, say, focus. Yeah. You know what happens when you're successful, right? Boom, we've worked on this. So now bring the two together. That's right. Now bring the two together. So I mean, this thing's got to be fat. Yeah. It's got to be bulging. Right? And then pop. Because the other thing is, again, you're competing. Like you got competing reinforcers now, right? He's like, oh, you've always had it, right? Which is the thing is, he doesn't look like he's as driven as he is, right? So you could go to release him. He's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So you got to. When he's looking, I can bring it back to me. Exactly. But he won't even look when he realizes that your reward event is this long. Yeah. He's like, I'll take that long reward event. Right now it's like your reward event's this long compared to me going to satisfy on something over there. Okay. So all right. Have you worked on any walking, any defense with yourself? Yeah, I have, just with the walking, like going backwards. Nice. Right. There's a way to do it, and it doesn't have to be as complex, right? Have as many variables for us to have to address. So now we're gonna do it. 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 The dog's getting big. Dog's biting well. We got to put some stuff in place. Okay. What's up? Welcome to Behind the Stick. We're gonna do some defensive handling with pretty strong dog, a pretty strong young dog. We've done it with him before. We had some miscommunication with him. He didn't think that what we were doing was too fair, and we believe that's just because we hadn't taught some of the steps properly. So we're gonna play with that again. We're coming back to it.
Probably a month and a half later.
Oh. Nah, you step in place. Don't step in place.
With me.
Step away.
All right, hey, with me.
There we go.
Good, I see.
So we had a session with that dog. Where some of the picture of getting to our side wasn't really clear. He felt that we were being unfair. He was talking about making it less personal, moving to an e-collar. However, we're gonna first just make the whole approach softer and make it hit all his idea. If he likes to engage, which he does like to a lot, he's just got to fall in line and to make the adjustments on his own without any pressure or too much guidance. So we'll do that for a while before we try and do anything else. And we're gonna simplify it a little bit more for him, but we're not going to not do it, right? We got to keep moving forward on the training plan. We got to trust the process, trust the journey. We're gonna teach, push, train. D, can you get this 6 foot leather?
Right, okay.
And 6 foot leather line, and we're going to set the line for him. All you're gonna do is baby steps backwards.
Okay.
Baby steps backwards. Let's say for every 2 steps straight back, 1 step back and away. Okay? And then your communication is across the body and into you.
Okay.
All right? Hold on, make it this.
I see.
So walk forward, take a step, and I see.
I see.
So do it again.
I see.
Okay. So 3 times. Every time you just asked him to I see, it required the collar.
Yeah.
Right. For the system, that's contradicting.
Yeah.
So I step forward with the I see, no collar.
I see.
Good. Now, the first thing that we are seeing with him is that essentially he has no restraint.
Yeah.
Right?
Impulsive.
Yeah. So
I know.
So it's going to be super impossible for us to even go any further without that. Good. Like.
Yeah.
So, I see.
I see. I see.
Right. So we're going to be super clear. We're going to be fair about. I didn't touch you. I didn't touch you. A little agitation. It moves. Picture I see. Right? Like that's the difference, right? Versus, imagine how unclear this is. I see. I see. I see. And then you go, I see. Fine. Like where did that come from, right? Versus, hey, I don't have to touch you, you did it right. I don't have to touch you, you did it right. Hey, you didn't do it, boom. Versus, this is just what we do. It's like horse playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's horse playing. Why do you hit me so hard? You know? So he's resting, right? So if he breaks the IC, he knows IC. Punishment is fair.
I see.
But you also gotta praise. Even though we're talking about food coming up just as punishment comes up, right? Communication, that bridge, that's rewarding. Good.
Good. Good.
You can't see it. His tail started wagging when you did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's good. All right, ready?
Good.
That alone, some goods and a pet.
Yeah.
Right? Step forward, Mr.
I see.
Beautiful. No touch.
Good.
He's resting. I'm going to do it again. Say something.
Good.
There we go.
Good.
Pedal. Now let's walk back. Coming back, take your steps.
Back. Back.
Your left foot has to be a bigger step back. Got to be clear. You're stepping back. Good.
Back. Good.
Big step to the left.
Good. Back.
Good.
Back.
When you go back, baby, communicate that back.
Good.
Release.
Good. Back.
He's going further back than you are. You got to go further back than he is. Let's rotate together.
Back. Good. Back. Good.
That line is tight. Don't let that line be tight.
Good. Back.
Perfect.
Good. Back.
Stay straight.
Good.
You stopped moving as you were backing, and you allowed that.
Okay.
Back is an active thing, right? So he's got to be moving. He's got to be moving. So at that moment where he stopped moving after you asked for back, he's wrong.
Yep.
You don't have to punish him, but communicate, continue to move, right? Otherwise, it's like allowing him to not sit when you say sit.
Yeah.
Which then is just confusing in the grand scheme of things. Good boy. So I'm gonna tease him again. And you see how just working on this piece, right, is a precursor to the piece of walking back and him not
That's right.
going too far.
Good. 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 Good.
Now do it again. Back.
Back.
Communicate. Beautiful.
Back. Good.
Beautiful. You ready, D?
Yeah. Back.
The biter. Not the back deep. Does he whistle back?
Yeah.
Here. Just keep this close, just in case.